Hey guys, welcome back into the channel. My name is Jim, the Flippin' Hoosier. Welcome to the eBay cave. We got a few orders to pull, and I got a topic I want to talk about: holiday shipping and vacation mode in the eBay store. I'll tell you what I do, and you can comment down below what you guys do. But let's go ahead and get these orders pulled, though. So we have 9 orders for a total of $368.83 going out, and this is not too bad for the week after Christmas. Let's go ahead and get them pulled. So we got lots of video games going out and a few other items, a couple Christmas items. Like I said, it's just after Christmas, so Christmas is still selling. Our first one is going to be right in this box here. It is a Snow Babies. Let's get these moved out of the way. To the rescue is what we're looking for. That's to protect you. Have lots to give. Reach for the moon. I guess. To the rescue. So contrary to popular belief, Snow Babies do sell. That box you just seen, I bought a whole box of them at a yard sale. I gave $1 a piece for them, and there was probably 20 in the thing. And on average, they've probably sold for about $9 on average. So $1 into $10 for each one of these, plus shipping. So not too bad on the average. This one here was a little bit above the average. It is a Department 56 Snow Babies to the rescue of firefighter figurine, and new in the box. Everything is in there, and it's sold for $11.99 plus shipping on top. So next one is down here in this corner in box G. So let me get this stuff moved and I'll get in that box. So what we've got going out is one of these comfort bodies, and it's this one here. Extra large reusable heating pack. So you just pop these in the microwave. There's like a gel in them. So yeah, reusable. And I got a note from the buyer to put on the label Happy New Year, Son. So this is going to be a gift. What a gift to get. So I will oblige. If you are a subscriber, we're definitely going to do that for you. And Happy New Year's to you and your family. I've had these in the store. I've still got one more left. I picked them up at Goodwill, and I believe they were either 99 cents or maybe $1.99, and at that time our Goodwill had collars like half off, which I don't do that anymore. So I'm probably 99 cents, anywhere from 50 cents up to 99 cents into these, each one of these. And this one sold for $5.99 plus shipping on top. So I would recommend, if you see these in the Goodwill, which they are brand new, never been used, never been out of the package, I would still just leave them. They're not really worth it, take up too much space, and they're kind of heavy to ship. So $5.99, and this person is all in for $17.27. So good little bit of shipping there. So I suggest leaving these in the store if you see them. So on our Christmas bin, I had to dig it out. It was right there. In our Christmas bin, I see the first thing is right here. I see the second thing is right here beside it too. I got a set of 2 of these lights going out. And these are Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer lights. And I picked these up at the Goodwill for $1.99 last Christmas, and listed them right away. They sit all year long. Made it through this Christmas and sold just after Christmas. 2 sets of them, $1.99 a piece. I had them for a year. I accepted an offer, $46 plus shipping on top, and I went ahead and took that to get rid of them. Let me see if they still work. Oh, I think the batteries are dead in them. Oh, that one still works. So batteries are dead in that one. That one still works. So hopefully he is satisfied with them. Our next Christmas item we got going out is this Waterford Holiday Heirlooms ornament, and you'll see a picture of it better as it flashes on the screen there. Bought this at the local mom and pop shop. I gave $1.30 for this, and it's sold for full price, $46.99 plus shipping on top. So the rest of everything that we got going out is games. This is one game that I picked up. Local pickup, Facebook deal. This guy had Pokemon games, and this is the one that sold. Put that up. This is the one that sold, Pokemon Black 2. He had this game, Pokemon Black 1, which I had a box, and he only had the game. Had the box listed in the store for a while, just selling this box and inserts only. So he had one of those games, so I picked it up and completed that box. So I'm now selling that. This here sold for $124.99 plus shipping on top. I had it checked out. It is authentic. You can't really see it here, but one thing to look out for, what they told me, if you take a light and shine it along this black edge over here, it is you can't really tell it, but it is transparent. If you shine a light through it, it will show like it's like a deep purple. So this is actually a deep purple, almost black looking. So it is that dark of a purple, but if you shine a light through it, it will show purple. And I will see if I can get that to work here, just to show you what I'm talking about. But he had this game. I've already sold Super Mario Brothers for the DS. Sold it for 15 bucks. This one sold for 125 bucks. I've got the other one listed for $170, complete in box. And he also had a console, a DS console, blue, like a baby blue or powder blue. And got this Pokemon game as well. That's the least expensive one. I think I got it listed for like 25 bucks. Gave $70 for that deal, and I've already made the money back on this, but yeah, not too bad. $124.99 plus shipping on top. I don't know how well this is going to show up on camera, but this is what I'm talking about. See how it's purple? I can see it. I don't know how well it looks. Decent through the camera screen, but that's one way to tell if a Pokemon game, the newer Pokemon games, if they are authentic or not. They are actually transparent. It's really dark purple, but if you shine a light through them, they will show purple. Next games is a Wii game going out, and it is Just Dance 3. I see it right there. Let's get it dug out here. Just Dance 3, complete in-box, sold for $5.34 plus shipping on top. I'm not sure where all these Wii games come from. I usually buy them bulk, so it came in one of the bulk deals. I still have a bunch more Wii games downstairs, but they don't sell near as well, but as some of these other games do. So once I sell a few and get a few spots, like I have here, I will list a few more and stick them up here for sale. But anyway, this sold for $5.34 plus shipping on top. So another Wii game going out is The Price is Right. Price is Right Decades. Right here. This guy right here. Price is Right Decades sold for $8.89 plus shipping on top. PS3s are right here, so I'm looking for WWE and Need for Speed. So WWE and Need for Speed. WWE and Need for Speed. WWE. Here's the Need for Speed. Need for Speed sold for $3.99 plus shipping on top. Right there it is. I passed it up. You guys didn't let me know. Just passed it right on by and took me forever to find it. This here sold for $23.99 plus shipping on top. So the second half of the week wasn't as good as the first half of the week between Christmas and New Year's, but we'll take every little bit we can get. We had 7 orders going out for $122.98. So we got a couple items going out of the store that has been here for a long time, 2 years or more, and one of them is right here in our plush box. And let's see if I can get this open enough. Right here. Let's see it right here. It's a brand new. This is a discontinued item. I'll put that lid back here in a second. It's an Ugly Ted, World Ugliest Teddy Bear. I got these at the Goodwill for $2.99. And I got them for half off, so basically $1.50 into this, and I think about 6 of them. So this is the 5th one to sell. I still have one more available, and it's sold for $6.29 plus shipping on top. Now this takes up a lot of real estate, didn't sell very well. Had it in a store for 2 years, so if you ever see these, I suggest leaving them. It don't matter if it's brand new, still in the bag or not. Don't worry about picking those up. Next item we got going out is one item slash two. I had 2 lightsabers right here. There's one. Here's one. Well, these guys I've had in the store forever. Now there's some of them that do well, and they do work. I don't know if you can see that or not. I'll shut off the light real quick and show you. See if I can. So yeah, they do work, and then they extend. I'm sure you all seen these before, but some of these do well. Some of these, like in the case of these, do not. But I've had these in the store for probably 2 years as well. Probably bought it at the same exact time I bought that, actually. Same Goodwill and everything. I remember I had a cart full of stuff that day, so that was probably the same trip. Which overall, I made a lot of money off that trip, but it's taken a while for some things to sell. These finally sold for $19.99 plus shipping on top. Now, if you've watched my order poll videos from past, you know about these. I've talked about them. so many times. About 10 bags of these. And as you can see, I gave $2.99 for them at the Goodwill. About 10 bags of them. And they've sold pretty steadily. I've had this is my last bag out of 10. And I haven't had them a year. I got them this last spring, but to sell 10 bags of them, it's one listing, a quantity listing, and they sell pretty regularly. When I first listed them on there, I was selling 1 or 2 a week, and then it slowed way down and sold, you know, 3 or 4 here and there. And then this is the last one to sell. I even accepted an offer of $8.99 plus shipping on top for those. It's headed out the door. I got one card headed out the door. You can see it there on your screen. It is a Pokemon trainer, Karen's Conviction. Like I told you before, I don't know a whole lot about Pokemon cards, but I actually accepted an offer on this one, $8 plus shipping on top. So the rest of everything that I got going out is video games. And I've got one headed out here. It is Silent Service with the manual. Here, I bought that in a bulk deal. I buy bulk deals on eBay and then upgrade some of the stuff that I have, or if I don't have it, pick stuff out that I need. And then whatever's left over, I sell back on eBay. I split everything up. So this came in a bulk deal. The manual. It's got a manual with it. It's not a very clean manual, but it's a manual nonetheless. As you can see there, from 1989. So into the 80s, not the mid 80s, but it's sold for $2.79 plus shipping on top. Another video game is a PS2 game, and it's Ratchet. Up here in the corner, it's Ratchet Deadlocked right there for PS2 Black Label, and this sold for $11.89 plus shipping on top. The last video game I got going out is a PS3, and these are all right here. Just gotta remember which one it is. Fuel. That's what it's called. Fuel. Right here. That was sold for $14.86. Sorry, $14.67 plus shipping on top. So, as I stated in the beginning, got a little discussion I want to bring up to you all to get your thoughts, see how you guys do things, see if it's anything like what we do here in our store. I have heard that whenever you put your store on vacation mode and then take it off of vacation mode, it kills the algorithm and nothing sells for a while. It takes a while for things to get moving again, and I never really have that problem when I go on vacation, because before I leave on vacation, I get a stockpile of things to list while on vacation. Put them in the queue, and then I drop them as a week goes on, or however long we're going to be gone. That keeps action in the store, and it thinks that we're there, and it doesn't seem to slow anything down while we're on vacation. Now, the next thing to this, while I do that, normally I have a 2-day shipping on the store during the busy season, not only in the store itself here, our eBay shop. My work, it is their busy season, the business that we're in. As soon as it turns off cold, that's when our busiest part of the year is. So I bumped my handling time up to 3 days during that. Summertime slow down. We slow down. We have a shutdown during the summer because there's not much going on in the summertime. So during the summer I have it on 2-day handling time because I can get it turned pretty quick. Most of the time it's the same day shipping, but I have it on just in case I can't get to it that night. As it starts getting colder, I put it on 3-day shipping, and that keeps me pretty busy. I can usually get it out in about 2 days, but as far as like this week has been super busy. We had people on vacation this week, and I wasn't able to ship like I normally would, so a 3-day helped me out there tremendously to get the orders out the door. And then we just got back from a Florida trip. We took a trip down to Florida for 6 days. 6 days we were in Fort Myers, Florida, and I didn't put the store on vacation mode. I bumped my shipping time out to 5 days. You're allowed to go out 5 days. So I took advantage of that. I do the same thing in the summertime whenever we take a summer vacation. Usually we go down a couple times a year. Instead of putting the store on vacation mode or time away mode, it's called time away mode now. Instead of putting the store in time away mode, we just bump our handling time out a few days. So if we're only going to be gone a couple days, I may bump it out to 3 or 4 days in the summertime, and then when we get back, bump it back down. And it don't seem to affect the sales at all. I have sales while I'm down there. eBay won't knock your account because you don't get them out fast enough because you've got the 5 days to take care of it. And then also I had a weekend in there plus Christmas right after that, so that gave me to that Tuesday, which we came back on Tuesday. We flew back on Tuesday. So as soon as I got off the plane, I had stuff that needed to go out that night, so I had enough time to get back from Florida. We flew into Louisville, Kentucky. Everybody that keeps asking, hey, where you from? We're about a half hour directly north of Louisville, Kentucky. We live in Jackson County, Indiana. So that's about a half hour, 45 minutes, depending on the traffic on the way down there or on the way back. So, but that's what we do. On that trip, I extended my handling time out to 5 days. I had enough stuff in my bank to drop 2 or 3 high dollar items while on vacation. That kept the store moving. Because of the holiday and bumping it out 5 days, I didn't have to put it on vacation mode. I just did it as soon as I got back. I did it the same day. Normally these videos don't do as well, but I enjoy showing you guys what sells. So if you like this sort of content, please consider subscribing to the channel. Hit that thumbs up, that'll help us out a ton. Smash that bell so you can get new notifications of when videos come out. We've been known to put videos out just whenever I get a chance. But it'll be slowing down once the weather breaks and starts warming up again, and then slows down enough that I can go garage selling on Fridays. I usually go in early on Fridays so I can get out of there in time to hit garage sales on Friday. So long story short, get items in your bank to drop while you're away. That way eBay thinks you're still business as usual, even though you are on vacation. Bump your handling time out. In my case, I do 5 days. Some of you, I don't know what the maximum is. I think the maximum is 5 days. You might be able to go 6 days, but I don't think so. I think it's 5 days. You can correct me down in the comments if you'd like. somebody finds out. Put it down in the comments so everybody who watches this, they'll know. Probably not too many people watching this, but like I say, these sort of videos don't do too well. Hopefully people watch this one, because I want to get feedback from you all on how you do your vacation or your time away from your normal store activities. What you actually do. So I hope you all had a good day today. Have a better day tomorrow. God's blessings to you all, and good night.